Alrighty guys, Murder 100 here. I'm going to do a gear review on one of my favorite rods that I use. It is the Rippin 7.6 Medium Action rod. You can get this at rippinlips.net. It's a great rod, $40 something, $44 I believe. It's a great rod. I love this rod. I've used it a lot. I've caught probably 30-40 fish on all these. I got 3 of them. I wanted to do this review because a lot of the rod reviews out there are on the medium heavy action rods, and I'm not a big fan of medium heavy action rods, really, because I'm mainly a channel cat fisherman. I get them, you know, 5 to 15 pounds, so I don't need a medium heavy rod to get these fish in, you know. I wanted something that had, you know, that would make the fight a little more exciting. I've got a host of other rods, tangling with catfish. I got Chad Ferguson. I'll do reviews on all those. And I wanted something a little more, with a little more bend in the entire blank, rather than, you know, just at the tip. I just felt like I was winching these fish in, you know, even big ones, with the medium heavy. So that's why I decided to get this medium action rod from Rippin Lips. The rod it's phenomenal for fish in the 5 to 25 pound range. You could catch bigger than that on this rod for sure, no doubt about it. But like I said, I'm mainly catching 5 to 15 pounders. But I would go flathead fishing with this for sure, any day of the week. The medium action has a nice bend in it, and you're gonna really feel those fish fight on the rod, and it's exciting. It's exciting. No one wants to fish with a broomstick where you just winch the fish in there and it's like, well, okay, I caught a 10 pounder, and you know, it was kind of a boring fight. So, but this rod here, I'll get into some of the features on it. It's an S-glass blank, I believe. It's got to be. It's really light in the hand, and it casts really well for its weight. When I first got it, I was like, oh man, this is light. This is really light. I wonder if it's going to get the job done. And it is definitely outperformed everything that I've thrown at it so far. I'm really happy with it. But it's got your the rod, the reel keepers on it are plastic. They're very similar to like an ugly stick, but they keep the reels on there. They back off every once in a while. Gotta tighten them down every once in a while, but it's not a big deal. It's got a nice paint job on it. The red on it really pops. People come up to me when I'm bank fishing all the time, or wherever I'm fishing, and they're like, wow, that's a nice looking rod. And I get it's got a lot of bling factor to it. I mean, if you're into that, I like a nice looking rod. But mainly I'm out for performance. But definitely the look of this rod is a bonus for sure. The line guides on it are a nice stainless steel design. They're really tough. They're really tough for the size. They have a little bit of flex in them, but not much at all. I'm happy with it. you would really have to do something stupid to get these rod guides to bend. There's no inserts in them, and that's kind of a plus for me because I have a bunch of old ugly sticks with the inserts. They popped out. That kind of sucks. But yeah, going down the rod here, you can see, I believe it's got 9 line guides on it. It's got a nice white tip on it. It's really visible at night. It's got a nice, the last one here has got that nice construction. These are important because this is usually where, you know, your guides or your line guides are gonna break, but they got that reinforced top guide there. It'd be very hard to break it. If you did, it would definitely be your fault. It's got the EVA foam grips. It's got the split handle butt on it, and yeah, I was like, maybe this isn't for me, but honestly, I like the split grip. I haven't tried them in a boat as far as putting them in a rod holder. I mainly bank fish, but it's nice. It's actually really nice. It takes off less weight. If you're a bank fisherman, that's a nice little bonus for you, because I don't like carrying around big old rods, and these are the lightest 7/6 rods I've ever used. As you can see here, we also has a stainless steel hook keeper, which is really nice. It doesn't bend at all. I mean, that sucker's on there. I don't think that you could bend that if you wanted to. I mean, if you really tried to, you probably could, but it's really quality. It's really quality. The whole rod is really quality. I've got a Cast King Rover on it, which goes great with the paint job. I mean, it looks like a combo with this on there. I'll do a review on the Cast King Rover. I'm a big fan of those. But yeah, if you're in the market for a good channel cat rod, this is the one to have. If you're like me, I fish northeast Indiana waters. Every once in a while I'll get down south and catch blues, but mainly it's flatheads and channel cats where I fish at. But this is a great rod for the value. You can get 3 of these and free shipping at rippinlips.net, which is phenomenal, because a lot of catfish rod sellers won't cut you a break on that shipping. It's like 26 bucks. Like, oh. But if you really want a good channel cat rod and you're catching them in the 5 to 15 pound range, this is a great rod for you. I would definitely recommend it. You won't be disappointed at all. I would definitely go with the casting version, but the spinning version is probably good too. Yeah, just a great rod. My favorite rod, to be honest with you, for what I fish for. But yeah, check them out. Definitely rippinlips.net. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate the support, and look for more videos and gear reviews. Thanks, and tight lines.